2017 was a productive year for IDEV. Through 8 influential evaluations, 1 comparative study, 4 editions of our magazine Evaluation Matters, and 2 regional knowledge events, we contributed to the global body of evaluation knowledge. We also promoted learning from evaluations and worked to strengthen evaluation capacity both within and outside the bank. Our 2017 evaluations, knowledge products and events were designed to support AfDB strategic objectives, the high fives. Light up and power Africa. Access to electricity has a pronounced impact on many Africans. That is why IDEV evaluated 7 rural electrification projects. This project cluster evaluation provides findings and lessons that will inform the design and implementation of future projects under the AfDB's New Deal on Energy. Feed Africa. Agriculture is the mainstay of most African economies. IDEV evaluated the bank's support to agricultural value chains development over the period 2005 to 2016. The evaluation makes recommendations to strengthen the bank's approach to value chains under its Feed Africa strategy and provides lessons for future agricultural value chain projects. Integrate Africa. To inform the way forward after the expiry of the bank's current regional integration strategy paper for Central Africa, IDEV undertook an evaluation of the bank's regional integration strategy and operations there for the period 2011 to 2016. Industrialize Africa. Together with NORAD, IDEV organized 2 knowledge events on private sector development to shed light on the policy and institutional constraints to private sector growth, financing for private sector development, the role of SMEs, and how governments, development partners, and the private sector can collaborate to create shared value. Improve the quality of life of the people of Africa. IDEV conducted an evaluation of the bank's support to the water sector between 2005 and 2016, covering the assistance for water supply and sanitation and for agricultural water management. The evaluation aims to help management determine how far the bank has contributed to the development of this sector and to learn from its experiences by identifying lessons learned. Outside the high fives, IDEV provided evidence for better bank policies, programs and processes through 3 evaluations and 1 comparative study. The Côte d'Ivoire and Nigeria country strategy and program evaluations will inform the next generation of country strategy papers. The evaluation of the bank's human resources management system will inform the development of the new people strategy. The comparative study of the board processes, procedures and practices will assist the AfDB Board of Directors in its deliberations on how to become more effective and efficient. On the knowledge management front, 1. We disseminated more than 18,000 copies of our knowledge products. 2. The searchable evaluation results database is now home to 1,255 evaluations, 2,727 lessons learned, and 4,593 recommendations. 3. We also contributed to knowledge events for the evaluation community, notably at the 8th AFRIA conference in Kampala. On the learning and evaluation capacity development front, we launched a series of webinars on evaluation theory and methodologies. We also continued to support evaluation capacity development in African countries. Through the African Parliamentarians Network on Development Evaluation, the Strengthening National Evaluation Systems Initiative, the Evaluation Platform for Regional African Development Institutions, and the Twende Mbili Initiative. Partnerships were intensified with CLEAR and UN Women. The road ahead. Operating at 70% capacity, IDEV did not manage to deliver on all the tasks it set out to achieve. As of 31 December 2017, IDEV is working on more than 25 evaluations. To ensure that we deliver on our work plan, the recruitment of staff will be a priority in 2018. As our evaluation strategy comes to an end, and following an internal review of its implementation, IDEV will undergo an external peer review to inform their way forward. We will emphasize learning from evaluations by engaging more with other bank staff through capitalization workshops. We will build more partnerships and continue to work with key stakeholders to provide a basis for accountability, contribute to learning, and promote an evaluation culture within the AfDB and in its member countries.